Hey humans, I'm Mega Man, and you better be watching the Gamers Addict Show or I'll blast you!
Hey guys, welcome to the Gamers Addict Show. I am your host, Player One, and we're here back in Season 6 with our Retro Game Treasure box for the month of January. And I'm really excited because these boxes always tend to be fun. And besides that, the design of this box is really cool as well. So, Retro Game Treasure is a subscription service that gives you video games for your favorite retro consoles. They have a slew of consoles such as Atari, Nintendo, Sega Genesis, PlayStation. They have just about everything. I think they go up all the way up to PS4 now. And you can go on their website and select the consoles that you want to get games for, and they send you 3 to 5 games every month. Now, generally, a box from Retro Game Treasure every month is $36.99. With taxes, you're paying about $44, $45. Now, I have a pretty big collection of video games, and I still think that a service like this for a person who has quite a bit of games is pretty cool. And if you're just starting the hobby of retro game collecting, which is a very awesome hobby, by the way, it's so much fun. This is a good way to build up a collection, and the surprise element every month is a lot of fun. So I've had them for almost a year now, and I have no complaints. They sent the games out towards the end of the month, and they charge you at the beginning of every month. So my video games for this for my subscription are Sega Genesis, GameCube, and Game Boy. So yeah, let's see what's inside, right? And you guys let me know what you think. So this box feels really light this month. So I'm guessing that I'm gonna get 1 GameCube game and maybe 2 Game Boy games. They say that you usually get 3 to 5 games. I've usually gotten the 3 games. And they also always try to stay to the value of what you're spending, so you're never like undercut or anything like that. At least I've never been. All right, so let's see. Retro Game Treasure packing material. They do really well in packing this stuff. Okay, so I was right. So I feel 2 Game Boy games and a GameCube game, which is gonna be really hard to get out because like they really stuff it up in there. So let's start with the Game Boy game. What is this? Oh, cool! Pack Attack from Namco. That is awesome. I don't have this. I didn't know this came out for Game Boy. I know that there was a lot of Pac-Man games that came out for a ton of different systems, but this is one that I don't have in my collection, and I am a big Pac-Man fan. Pretty cool. Okay, so let's see what the second Game Boy game is. It's a yellow one. Oh man, what is this? Could it be DK? Holy shoot, Donkey Kong Land! That's freaking awesome! Donkey Kong Land. I have already gotten a Donkey Kong Land 2 from Retro Game Treasure, so now I have the other one. So this is gonna look so nice next to my other Donkey Kong Land 2. Awesome, bro! Let's see the final game of this box. Holy shoot! Wow! Mega Man Anniversary Collection. Wow! Wow, the case looks nice. Player's choice. I have this on PS2. Okay, no manual, but still, that's cool. Anniversary Collection. Game is in pristine condition. And I am a huge Mega Man fan. So that is freaking awesome. Freaking awesome, guys. What do you guys think about this? Pretty cool, right? And then, okay. So I'm pretty happy with this box. Pretty awesome. Oh, so yeah, guys. So recently, I tend to find a lot of like video game stuff out in the wild, and I found this N64 that was in. I mean, if I show you the pictures of the condition of what this was in, like dirty and nasty and filthy, it was just disgusting. So, and so was the controller. But now you can see how clean it is now. It took me a little while, but there was a video online of this gentleman who took apart the GameCube and cleaned it from, completely. And the tutorial is so easy that I am going to link that link here on the channel so you guys can take a look at it, because it's so easy to do and it's well worth it. I have maybe like 5 GameCubes. I gave one to my son, and I don't know, I just like collecting them and keeping them around in case one breaks. But this is the second time that I have done this tutorial video on my GameCubes, and it works great. You can get the tools that you need from Lowe's or even on eBay to open these things. But it's a real simple process, and if a klutz like me can do it, anyone can do it. So guys, I'm gonna give you my final thoughts on these video games right now. Now this is gonna be a very, very hard choice to pick my favorite game out of this box. Why? Because these 3 characters right here are 3 of my favorite video game characters, and it's hard to pick one over the other. Now, after careful thinking and consideration, I'm gonna say that of all these 3 games, the Donkey Kong Land game is the one that I really think is the best one out of this box for me. And the reason is because retrogametreasure had already sent me part 2 as seen here. So that's really cool that they're very mindful of the games that they're sending you, and they're looking at your inventory of games that you don't have, and they're helping you complete those collections of games. So I really think that having Donkey Kong Land and Donkey Kong Land 2 is a slam dunk out of the park. So that is really, really awesome. So this is the price charting total of these 3 games from retrogametreasure. Wow. So what did you guys think about this box? And hey guys, if you like this channel, hit the like, subscribe, and notification buttons to stay up to date on what is going on here on the Gamer's Attic. As always, I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you next month in February for a retrogametreasure box. Take care of yourselves, guys, and each other. Bye-bye.
TGA.